God's laws were never arbitrary. They were always for the good of a society. But humanity walked away from them anyway. So God did something specific about it. He raised up a nation. Look what he told Israel at Sinai. You shall be my treasured possession among all the peoples. You shall be to me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. That's Exodus 19. Like, look at those words, set apart. Like, he didn't create this nation to go conquer everything in sight. In fact, when Israel moved toward the land, God told them distinctly and plainly, you'll leave Edom, Moab, and Ammon alone. In Deuteronomy 2, he says, I will not give you any of their land. No, not so much as for the sole of the foot to tread on. They only had what God gave them, nothing more. And why is that important? Because conquest was never the plan. Building a nation of attraction was. Moses tells Israel exactly why obedience mattered in Deuteronomy chapter 4. Verse 6 says, keep them and do them, for that will be your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the peoples who, when they hear all these statutes, will say, surely this is a great nation and a wise and understanding people. You see, the nations were supposed to look at Israel and want to know Israel's God. Not because Israel forced them to, but because they could not ignore what Israel was and what they saw. And now you fast forward, and we're at the church. And Peter, in 1 Peter 2, he takes that identity that Israel had as like this people of God, and then he hands it to us, the church. He says, you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for his own possession, that you may proclaim the excellencies of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. We are Israel's calling continued. Now, we're not sent to regulate this world, and we're not sent to conquer it. We're sent to live so obedient, so full of love, so different, that the world can't help but ask why. And Jesus in John 13 said it plainly, by this all people will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. That's the mission. It's not a takeover. We're a light in the darkness that people can come find and see and taste that the Lord is good.